Cool. I am live.
You want live?
I am live, my guy. Fantastical. I think it's in the back.
Great. What was a great question.
What's up? There's one person in here. Can you hear me all right? I don't have a microphone. I totally forgot it at the house because I dirtled today.
Lysis is big dumb.
Yes, I messed up. Shane White, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I need to K. What's going on, I? Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny Rivera. Appreciate it. Can you guys hear me all right? I'm not wearing a mic this live. I'm in comic books. Thanks, appreciate it, man. Ace Edits, appreciate it. Thank you, Tudor. Smash the like. Yes, please. Please smash the like button. That'll help me a ton. A ton. Sounds good? Sweet. Yeah, so I am standing the back of the counter at my job. Yeah, kind of an impromptu thing. Lost track of time. Have been up since like 3 a.m. and then I took like a nap because my kids allowed me to. And then, out of nowhere, I'm like, wait, it's 4 o'clock. I haven't even done the live yet. So, yeah, I've been up for a while, dude. So I just decided to come to the shop because it's well lit and I don't have to like set up the lights or anything and get this live done for you guys. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. King of the Hills 34 with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really do. So tell me what you guys been up to. What's new? Johnny Rivera, are we hiring? I'm not gonna say no because I can't make that call officially, but I'm not sure at the moment. The boss just stepped out. He may just be stepping in.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nope, that's not him. I'll ask though. I'll ask when he comes in. But yeah, so what's going on with you guys? Yeah, I had to upgrade my phone, so I didn't realize I didn't have a headphone jack, so my regular headset doesn't work. So I got to get one of those adapter things. Andrew, you're stuck at work. Hopefully it's going well, man. Friday's just around the corner. I don't even live in the state. You don't live in the state. It's all good though, bro. It's all good. Oh, CJ just walked through the door.
He said commandeering. He used pirate terminology.
That's not commandeering.
Been playing SWTOR all day? Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. How you liking it? Is this your first playthrough? What's up, everyone? Happy birthday, Pastor. Thank you so much, Kylo Ren. I appreciate it, man. Saturday's my long day, so I don't know if Friday helps. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. I could drive 8 hours to come work there. You're 8 hours away? Maybe we can drive away or whatever, meet up for lunch or something.
What are you looking for drinks?
Water.
Look who's here.
How do you intend to drink?
I'm doing it live. I got a Galaxy S20.
Not a red vine.
Ash in the chat. What up, man?
What's poppin'?
I promised them a birthday live, so they're getting a birthday live.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
So you gonna bring a birthday gift to my birthday on a birthday party with a birthday gift?
There you go. That's right. That's the plan. I'm super unprepared. No microphone, but they say I sound fine.
No, you certainly should.
Been putting hours into Mass Effect Legendary Edition since it's so hot out today. Dude, tell me about it. For those of you that don't know, I live in Florida. It is humid and muggy and gross. And if
This
it's
is one
not
of the
humid,
cool
muggy,
days.
and gross,
Would you rather it be
It's
so
like
hot you
raining
could
all the
roast a
time.
flying bird, or so humid that you drench yourself in sweat after being outside for 0.6 seconds?
so I didn't even brush my hair, dude. I'm just leaving that thing, let that thing fall. You hear about the new animated Injustice movie, same people behind the animated Mortal Kombat movies. Really? That's interesting. Joyful Spirit, thank you so much. Hey, maybe we can do the Zoom call after this live. I kind of lost track of time last time I was live, and like everything else. So maybe we can do that so you can open up the parcels. That'd be great. What's going on, babe? Sounds great. That's awesome. You got the package? Sweet. New Marvel Mortal Kombat game coming soon. Marvel Mortal Kombat.
Dude,
That's
happy
weird.
birthday.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, hey, I was watching this video. Oh, you're live. I gotta get out of here.
This is the weirdest thing ever. Like
Isn't
to
that
see
weird?
myself on another screen. Look at that.
That's cool.
If you hold it just right, is it like the
guy?
mirror effect? Is that what's gonna happen?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, we can see ourselves in the screen. That's in the screen. That's in the screen. Oh no!
I just wanted to come like photobomb your video. Happy
you-
birthday, by the way.
Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations, you have reached Inception level, brother.
Been playing Soul Tour for years, but I took a big break from it. Okay, gotcha. Endless loop. Yeah, it'd be an endless loop. I wonder if it, you know, there's a movie or something about that. I feel like there should be if there isn't one.
No. One of my commanders.
Expectations on new Suicide Squad. So that's a very good question. I saw the second trailer, and I liked it a lot more than the first one. So I'm. It's fair to say I'm excited for it. As you guys know, as far as DC goes, if it's not like Superman or Batman tying me to something, I'm not really into it. But that second trailer, for some reason, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest.
History says specifically on a 6. I'm gonna be into that. Okay. So we are one.
Scarlett Johansson actually sued Disney for releasing Black Widow on Disney+. Really? I did not know that.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you about that before.
Did you?
Before the movie came out.
Holy crap, dude. That's crazy.
What happened?
That Scarlett Johansson sued Disney for releasing Black Widow on Disney+.
Because her contract specified that it had to be in theater release because the contract was written up before COVID.
Yikes. Hopefully that doesn't like mess up like her relationship with, even though she's technically not in the MCU anymore, I guess.
Well, we don't know that, but
Yeah. Hopefully it didn't ruin it. Apparently there's an alternate ending. I don't know if you guys heard about the alternate ending that she whistles back to her sister.
yeah. So like Steve could have done a soul for a soul.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
I just like TikToks and stuff about it.
That's not that kind of TikTok I watch.
I'm trying to be conversational, but live bombing. So.
React to the King Richard trailer. I'll do that. As soon as I'm gonna do it on my actual camera because, like I said, I don't want the audio to be messed up, especially for a pre-recorded video. But yeah, this weekend. Ash doesn't work, thankfully. We're gonna try and between both sets of parents, try and get some babysitting going, so I could hammer out a lot of content. We're talking like hours and hours of content. I'm gearing up for October. I think I have a new format for the real reactions videos that I think you guys are going to enjoy. I know some of you were asking for a new format to the videos. I'm pretty excited about that. And what else I have going on? Of course, I have the next. I almost spoiled it. Guys. I have the next episode of the podcast coming out tomorrow. Patrons get it tomorrow, and the world gets it on Saturday. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I had a good time making it. And we have obviously other episodes that are subsequently going to come out. Just remember, those of you that watch the podcast and are fans of it, first of all, thank you. Second of all, remember to leave questions so that we can answer them on the following episode. Because I think that's a real fun segment that we do to kind of showcase you guys and show a little clip of your comment and then address it and answer it, of course. Joshua Stewart, happy birthday, fellow nerd. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I really do. Babe, you haven't seen the second trailer? We'll have to fix that tonight. You have to watch it. Is Strada's... Oh, it stars Will Smith as the father of Venus and Serena Williams. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I'm all about biopics and nonfiction stuff, so I'll definitely check it out. You guys play Magic? We got some old Commander decks in today. Really.
2019.
Yeah, they're old, dude. They're like 2.5, almost 3 years old by Magic standards.
Bro, we have Kalia.
Yeah, we've got one that came out in
OG. That is like the original
2013.
That is when they started doing precons.
You guys probably don't play Magic that are on here. I don't recognize. Oh, I think MN Comic Books, you play Magic before. Is watching the second trailer a euphemism for something? No, it isn't. It isn't. You know, it's funny you say that. I realized as soon as I said we'll have to fix that tonight, it kind of sounded dirty. So no, but it doesn't. It doesn't mean that. No.
It's a good thing you subscribe so many viewers are looking.
Am I gonna watch Suicide Squad? Yes, I definitely gonna watch Suicide Squad for sure. I'm excited. The new trailer, the second trailer, kind of got me stoked for it. So I'm definitely gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be funny. I don't know why the first one rubbed me so wrong, like rubbed me the wrong way so much. I don't know why.
Did you not like the first one?
I didn't like the first trailer to the
The
new
first
movie.
trailer?
Yeah, it kind of like
the Suicide Squad movie, the second movie, or
Yeah.
the first movie?
for the second movie, like with the
Oh,
shark
okay.
and everything. It kind of, I don't know, rubbed me the wrong way.
I was
Hey,
like,
Pastor, how am I doing today? Myth Randy, thank you so much. I promised a birthday live, so definitely hanging out with you guys. I'm glad there's like 17 people in the chat. You guys showing love there. I'm really appreciative of that. Leave a like and all that good stuff. That helps me a ton. James Gandolfini's son is playing the young version of Tony Soprano. I think it's a what? Dude, James Gandolfini is a legend. Rest in peace, and he is a legend. I have not finished The Sopranos. I know how it ends because obviously back then, word of mouth and spoilers and all that, it was the hottest show out, so I couldn't avoid the spoilers, but it doesn't mean it's not a good show. What are you eating?
trying to get some food.
Oh, you're trying to get me on your Grubhub order or whatever?
Yes, you trying to get some food?
What are you buying?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. Oh, hello.
So,
Yeah, I haven't eaten. I can get some food.
dope.
Check out this shirt Ashley got me for my birthday. I don't know if you guys can read that.
Hey, welcome in, you guys.
Hopefully you can read that.
No.
It's a lot of chest action there. I'm sorry.
A lot of chest action, you said?
Not a massive fan of DC Universe, but after all the Suicide Squad feedback, tempted to watch it. Yeah, definitely. Brayden, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the birthday wish. How you doing? I haven't seen you here in a while. Joshua Stewart, I still have my Grixis deck built. Dude, that's awesome, man. Well, what format do you play? Legacy? Modern?
What you guys trying to get?
Would you want wireless buds instead of a converter? Well, I have wireless buds. I don't know if it'll have the I have what are they called? They're called candy jibs, I think is what they're called. They're like blue with like red highlights or whatever. I don't know if they're. I haven't tested them yet. Actually, I was gonna test them today, and I just forgot to grab them from the pants I wore yesterday. So I'm not sure if that'll fix it. But I'm definitely gonna buy a converter just because I want to be able to use them with lapel mics and the modularity of it. So I'm definitely gonna buy one of those converters. Good chilling playing video games. What are you playing, dude? Can't believe the Suicide Squad got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's nuts.
The second, the new one?
Yeah, apparently comic book movies never get that. I don't even think any of the Nolan Batmans got 100%. That's nuts.
The first trailer was rough.
Yeah, that first trailer, yeah, that's what I was telling him. I didn't really care for the first trailer, but the second one got me excited for some reason.
Well, DC movies usually get pretty highly rated and they all suck, so.
Fallout 76? Oh, dope, man.
Fallout 76 also sucks.
I heard that. I heard that. But hey, if you like what you like, so I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Makes sense. I got my Kenrith EDH. Oh, wow, Kenrith, nice. At a reasonable degree, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's awesome, dude.
EDH sucks too.
No, it doesn't. I just play for fun, basically bring what you want, and let's do battle. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's pretty much how Richard Garfield intended Magic to be played, so I'm glad someone enjoys it that way. Someone else, anyway. I mean, I can get pretty competitive, but I also like to have fun as well.
You having fun when you playing the game?
Hey, man, I've seen people play decks that are slow or not as competitive and just wipe the floor with people because they know it better than other people who don't know what they're playing, so it happens. So how's the weather where you guys are at? Here it's not too bad. Still a little humid, but it's relatively speaking, and it's not as bad as it was like last couple of days. Definitely like yesterday or day before yesterday, it was rough. Like I was literally driving around in a boat, it seemed like. If I didn't have such big tires on my truck, I'd have been screwed. So what do you want to get for food, Tyler?
Looking right now.
Okay. Let me know what you come up with, my guy.
Well, I'm trying to keep your health options in mind, which really limits us to like 2 spots.
Well, I've been eating a lot better, so I don't want to jeopardize my GI tract by eating something that I haven't been eating in a while. So,
You don't want to just throw that body full of grease and then spend a day on the can.
For those of you that play Magic, cast Dark Blast everywhere. Don't want to do that. Destin looks like it's about to rain while it's 90 here. Wow, 90 degrees. So 90 degrees.
Jump change.
Yeah,
Chump change.
that's terrible. It's bad, but it's like
every day.
everyday life here. Any plans, content-wise, possibly something new? Yes. So I mentioned earlier I'm going to change the format. I'm working on trying to iron out the details and all that to make it look really good, as good as possible. I'm gonna change the format of the real reaction videos, like the movie watch videos that we do on the channel, just to kind of make them a little different. I know some of you have expressed interest in me changing the formula from how we used to make it, where we were basically just sitting on the couch. So I'm working on a way to do that. I have a couple of ideas I think that are gonna go over well as far as like the content still being smooth and stuff like that, but it will be different. Still trying to get an editor. I'm actually I don't know what's in my eye. I'm actually talking to a couple friends that are outside of the YouTube group that I make videos with, like Ash and CJ and stuff, to try and like outsource to get an editor that way. If not, I'm gonna do a full blown ad online and see what comes my way that way. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I got, of course, the podcast. It still doesn't get as much traction as I would have hoped it would, especially since I like overhyped it, I think. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do them anyway because I enjoy doing them. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the last episode and the episode before that, because we had a lot of fun doing that episode. Star Wars one, I mean, for those of you that don't have a frame of reference, it's all on the YouTube channel. Just look up the podcast. I think I keep all the thumbnails similar so that they're easy to track.
Is that Snake Eyes movie out already?
Have I seen the new Snake Eyes? No, I didn't know it was out. I saw the trailer and I really liked it. I really, really liked the trailer, so I'm definitely down.
We gotta do a video for that.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, so CJ and I, CJ, for those of you who are 12 of you guys in the chat right now, we have a lot of content for October planned. He is not a big horror guy, and as you guys know, I am a huge horror guy, so there's a bunch of movies, classic movies, that he has not seen. I can go ahead and name a couple of them now just to kind of get you guys excited. The Crow. He has not seen The Crow, so we're definitely doing The Crow. It's on the list. There's a couple other movies. He hasn't seen Hereditary. He hasn't seen Midsummer. Movies that I'm really, really excited to rewatch with someone who hasn't seen them, and obviously you guys get to see that and enjoy that too. So my goal is to have the new format of the videos ready for October specifically, so that all of the October movies can have that new format going forward. And I am stoked. We're going to get a head start on them and just have a bunch of them ready to pump out, as close to a video every 2 days as I can. I know he's busy, he has a job and everything, and so do I. So we're going to try and get ahead of the game by starting now, and then hopefully have like content upon content ready for October.
Bulk record. Tropical Smoothie?
Yeah, Tropical Smoothie.
It's been a few days since we had that.
Yeah.
Same as usual?
Same as usual. Get the, what is it, the watermelon mojito? The watermelon mojito, not a slush, a smoothie. Thank you.
In the chat.
Have I seen Black Widow? Yes, I did see Black Widow. I saw it in the theater. I think the week of release.
We were it, like, I think it was the day it came out, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was the day it came out.
Or that weekend. Yeah.
So the reason why I'm not going to elaborate on it is because CJ and I have a podcast episode coming out on it that I decided to make it a podcast instead of a regular review video. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. I actually have the thumbnail ready, so I'm going to probably post it on my community tab to kind of get you guys excited for it. Let's see. Play Magic in stream or video. Let's see. Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Maybe we can figure out a way to play like Commander or something. That'd be awesome. Do I like the movie Clerks? Yes, I love Clerks. I love the View Askew universe. I've been a fan for a long time. You've never seen Clerks?
We are getting that.
Oh yeah, that is on the list.
The Kev Smith universe movies.
So the View Askew universe is near and dear to my heart because I'm from the Upper East Side of the country, and Jersey's like right.
Upper Side.
Yeah, the Upper East Side. That's how we say it in New York. So it'd be the northeast of the country.
You're from the Northeast. I'm from the Midwest.
So Jersey was like right down the road, and I got to see the Secret Stash. I have photos on my Facebook on that. I might have to switch them over to Instagram or something to show you guys. But yeah, I love the Kevin Smith movies, like a lot. Have I seen the trailer for the new Ghostbusters? So I saw the original new trailer, the one with Paul Rudd, and I'm really excited for that because I don't know, I didn't really care for the reboot just because it was a reboot. I wish that they would have made it to where like the girls were like related to the originals and not just cameos, but that's just my opinion on that. So the fact that they're going back to basics with it, I'm pretty excited. Potty Mouth, appreciate the happy birthday That's my text tone. The thing is, like, they can't hear it because like I'm super conscious of like they're hearing my text tone go off. Somehow it doesn't register, which is really weird. But my text tone is like a dragon roaring, and it just scared the crap out of CJ.
It scared me. I just what the hell?
It
was-
scared.
I didn't know-
It scared you.
I didn't know if you farted or.
No, I didn't fart. I promise. Have you read the Dune books, the movie? So I'm pretty hyped for the new movie. I was really young when the original Dune came out. My uncle, who's not with us anymore, the guy who's pretty much responsible for me being the nerd that I am today, huge fan of Dune, and I know he had recorded or taped it from like network television, and he like recorded and cut it and did the whole thing as best as he could in the 90s to try and get a good VHS copy of it. And I never really knew much about it till I got older. And then I know that the COVID stopped the remake and all that, and they just came out with a new role-playing game that I've been debating whether I should get into or not. But I'm excited for the new one. I love the concept. I love that it's like sci-fi, but like really intellectual sci-fi, not just like alien good guy kind of sci-fi. So I'm really stoked for that. Have I seen The Long Halloween? Not yet. So because The Long Halloween is my favorite DC or my favorite Batman graphic novel, I want to make content on it, and I know part 1 is out, so I might film part 1 and just leave it on the back burner until part 2 comes out, and then release them in tandem. That way they're not too far apart. That's the plan. But no, I have not seen it yet. I have read the graphic novel many times though.
Not to interrupt on your live, but I have a question. Do you have the actual physical copy of Gotham by Gaslight?
Yes.
Can I?
Maybe, because it's like a really good condition copy, and I don't want to ruin it. But we can work
I was
it
about
out.
to say, just because I've seen pictures and snippets and everything.
Because I haven't.
want to read it so bad.
I don't think I read my physical copy. I think I read mine online,
Fair enough.
which I can point you into that
Just
direction.
if you can send me like the link or something for that, I would appreciate it.
Just heard it. Honestly, sounded like someone heavily breathing behind the camera. Oh, you did hear it. Okay. Chucky is getting his own TV series. Really? Now,
Really?
I will say this.
He's talking about Chucky from Rugrats.
No, if Brad Dourif, I always say his name wrong. If he's involved, I'm excited. If he's not involved, I'm up in the air about it. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. Thank you so much. Pastor link sent via email and Patreon. Sweet. Thank you so much for that, Joyful Spirit. I appreciate it. Definitely gonna get that done. Let's see. So what did I think of the new D&D set for MTG? Have I checked it out? Yes, I definitely have. I did not play the pre-release because I was working the event. But I what? But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. The mechanics are kind of debatable. A bunch of people don't like them and stuff. I don't mind them. Granted, I haven't played with the new cards yet. I'm about to buy one of the new commander decks before I leave here today, from the D&D set.
I do like the one creature kill
We have-
for Lurin.
Right? We got all 4 of them right here. If I can do this with finesse. So, thinking about buying one of those and getting into the actual D&D gameplay. But I love it. You guys know I love D&D. I love the tribute to the creatures that they had. I'm kind of disappointed on the Tarask because it's a lot weaker than some of the other cards that don't have as much lore as behind them as the Tarask does. So they kind of dropped the ball on that. But the other cards are pretty dope. Let's see. Have I seen or liked Tenet? So, plagues me to say, I have not seen Tenet yet. I heard really, really, really good things. I am a big Nolan fan, but I haven't seen it yet. It was during, I think it was during the beginning of COVID, and something like just things led to another, and never got around to seeing it. But I definitely want to watch it, and if you guys are interested, I'd love to make content on it because I haven't seen it. So that'd be a nice little switch to like CJ or Ashley being the guinea pig for the videos. What's my favorite Marvel show so far? So, as far as the MCU goes, it probably, like CJ just said, had to be Falcon Winter Soldier. I think it had the cleanest storytelling, like beginning, middle, and end. Had a really good finale. Had a really good like middle ground. It didn't like lose momentum as much as most like WandaVision for me. Kind of like lost me a little bit throughout as far as interest goes. But Falcon Winter Soldier was pretty consistent, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. Brad Dourif is involved in the TV series. The rest of the original cast plus what? Dude, now I'm really stoked for that. For Chucky. They're getting all the originals back into it. Yeah.
Bruh, no way.
Prime at a Nexus in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate the birthday the birthday wishes, man. I don't think you were here for the last live. If you're still interested in making the I'm trying not to give away the series of videos that we talked about a while ago, where you and I pretty much debunk them. Let me know if you don't know what I mean by that. I'll text you later on. But if you're still interested, let me know, and I'd love to set up times where you and I could do that because I think that'd be really fun videos.
Nice. Just don't have to cash out me the money from yesterday. So just like cash out me 40 today, and we'll call it.
Okay.
Two. At some point. But I just got the order. It'll be here. It'll be here in a little bit.
Pick up what you're putting down. You're still down. Heck yeah, brother. I appreciate that. Let me pay for my food really fast.
Oh, dude. Alright, cool. We need new guinea pigs, I'm hearing.
Did you see Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney? Yes, I actually, CJ apparently told me a while ago, and I didn't realize that he said that.
Well, I told you about the contract. Obviously, I didn't know about her suing until after the movie came out.
Gotcha. She stands to lose $50 million because of the decision. Good lord,
Yikes.
that's crazy.
How do you think that'll go?
I mean, it's in a contract. It's in a contract.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing about contracts is whether you like them or hate them, that's what they're about. They're keeping people honest and keeping everyone, crossing their T's and dotting their I's kind of thing. But I mean, morality, or not morality, but like ethics and all that, that's a whole other thing. So it's kind of hard to take sides on that front. You can only honestly go by what's legally binding, I guess. That's just why it's in practice. So hopefully everything works out and we don't lose her, because I'd love to see her in like Taika Waititi's movies and stuff like that, and like a lot of bridges that can blow up and crumble because of bad beats with like a certain contract or whatever. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but
If they ever give us a Hawkeye movie, she's going to play a pretty critical role in that. They probably never will.
It'll be Kate Bishop and anything.
I don't understand everyone's love for Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think James Gunn's writing is that funny, especially for Drax. So I think
Imagine being wrong.
I think it's like a lot of dry humor in a way. Drax is very like I don't want to say sarcastic, but very like dry. I guess dry is the best way to put it. And that doesn't resonate with everyone the same. I tend to enjoy it. Like I just think it's funny and silly. I don't take it too seriously, which I think is a good contrast, because then like in Endgame, whenever they had to get serious to fight Thanos and stuff, then you kind of get to see that, and I enjoy that aspect of it. But it's not for everyone. You like what you like. But I appreciate the comment. My favorite is always.
Also,
Wait, what is it?
the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, I thought it was The Force Awakens for some. The Force Awakens does something.
It's okay. Reading is hard, bud.
Reading is hard. The pacing was good. Characters fun. Touched on real life events. Yes, definitely touched on real life events. Very pivotal in more ways than one. Especially, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the fact that they were gonna go a different route with the show, and then COVID hit and kind of forced them to switch gears. I guess originally the plot was not going to be like super soldiers that were like anarchists or whatever. It was supposed to be this virus that like took over and started killing a bunch of people. So obviously COVID, that's a little too on the nose, and they had to switch that up. So I'm glad that what they did with what they had to work with. I think the girl that played the head, I forget her name now.
From Star Wars.
Yeah, like I think she was great. Her acting was on par. I love the action sequences with her. I love the masks. Obviously the ending, for those of you that haven't seen it, get out, definitely watch it. It's really, really good. And the ending was really, really powerful because they sold it well. The writing was well, the acting was well, wasn't overdone. They didn't shove it down your throat or anything like that. So it captured the importance of the topic without shoving it down your throat as like, beating it into, existence, if that makes sense. Connor Duncan, appreciate it. Appreciate the birthday wish, man. The NBA draft. Also, NBA draft, that's a CJ question. I haven't been watching basketball since like 2001. So pretty much whenever Jordan hung up, his jersey, I quit watching basketball like religiously because he's my favorite player. But
they asked about NBA.
So happy birthday, and happy birthday, and UB Day is on the NBA draft as well. So apparently the draft is today.
I guess I stopped getting chats for some reason.
Ms. Randy asked, would I read or watch any anime or manga recommendations like Devilman, Crybaby, or Berserk? So I just picked up the first 3 issues of 7 Deadly Sins that I'm about to read, and I'm pretty excited because Netflix has the anime, so I'm kind of stoked for that. I actually have a list of anime that I have to watch. Some of it's for content that you guys have requested. So I'm super stoked for that.
Oh yeah, sure.
We'll probably got all 4 of them.
Okay. The grounded shows is always going to feel more comfortable for people to enjoy.
All available.
Slowly still
I'm
opening.
about to head into regarding story overall. It's closer to comics. Yeah.
Only through reservation.
Happy birthday. Appreciate it, Extreme J1. Appreciate the birthday wish, man.
But yes, we are moving back towards that.
Not too bad. How you doing today?
We are also doing smaller random cause as well, trying to get back.
Heck yeah, 11 people in the chat. So for those of you that are in the chat, are you enjoying the podcast? Is that a concept that you guys are digging? Like, do you like the setup? Give me feedback on the podcast, because I'm kind of like up in the air on like the reception. I have like personal friends asking me how's the podcast going, and I don't really know what to say. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You know, what do you guys think? Those of you that are in the chat right now. Gotta head out, make supper. Happy birthday, bro. As my gift to you. Your PC gets 1,000 gold and experience. Appreciate it, man. Potty mouth, I appreciate it. Have a great dinner. That's nice. Make sure you go at your own pace, and I hope you have a great journey reading the manga. Also, happy birthday. Sorry you didn't see it before. Oh, appreciate it, Myth Randy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pace myself with it. I know that's a lot out there, a lot of great anime, apart from the ones that everyone knows, like Dragon Ball and Pokemon and them. So I'm really excited for that.
Anime sucks too.
You guys ever react to anime? I highly recommend Death Note. Oh yeah, Death Note for sure. I've seen the first, I think, couple episodes of Death Note, so I'm familiar, but I haven't finished it yet. And yes, that's definitely on the list already. Definitely on the list. 10 out of 10. Yes, definitely. Chef's kiss. Yes, the podcast's great and it's nice. It feels really genuine and it's nice, to be honest. Appreciate that, Myth Randy. I really appreciate that. That's the kind of stuff I like to hear. You know, a little bit of validation. It's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing. Happy birthday, Catastrophe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. But yeah, so been on for about 32 minutes. Hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too busy. So you guys are probably not hearing all the background noise. And if you are, I apologize.
I don't.
CJ doesn't apologize.
Everything comes up to be a grand total of 110.63. Your promo card is taped right there. It's a fancy little table package. You get it for spending $50 on Magic Products.
Okay.
And yep, we're ready to go.
I don't know what just happened. So Kylo Ren, that is a show that I want to watch with Ashley, and because her job has been taking up most of our time, even as a couple, we haven't been able to watch it yet. I know that the 3rd season is probably long finished by now. It is going to happen. I promise you, it's definitely going to happen. I just really want Ash to be a part of that because she's a big Karate Kid fan as well. So hopefully the wait will be worth it. Have I seen the Netflix Daredevil show, and is it worth watching? Yes, especially the 2nd season. It is so good. So a little factoid just to kind of maybe get you excited. I don't know if you heard of the movie Old Boy, but it took a direct nod to Old Boy. There's a 2.5-minute fight scene, I believe. I think it is continuous. It's a continuous fight scene, no cuts, just camera movements away, like breaking the fourth wall kind of deal. But there's no cuts, no edits. Straight up Charlie Cox just fighting or whatever, and it's amazing. So I definitely recommend watching it. I think that it's probably the best out of the Defender shows from Netflix. I think that's a pretty much unanimous. I knew Punisher was really good and stuff, and Luke Cage was decent, and so was Jessica Jones, but Daredevil's what stole it for everyone. I think it's the spark that should have never been put out. It's definitely worth watching. CJ will need saving throw to earn back our trust. That's awesome. I love all the D&D references. You guys are great. Dot, happy birthday, Pastor. May it start a greater phase of your life. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know that I haven't been putting out as much content as I would love to, do and projected myself to do started now. But I'm definitely working everything out with my scheduling and everything else. Once I get this editor, you guys are going to see content like there's no tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited for that. But I'm going to go get some lunch soon, a late lunch. I just wanted to definitely make this live just because, you guys are my extended family, and I wanted to spend part of my birthday with you guys. I need Blade in the Marvel fighting game, and life will be complete. Dude, I agree 100%. There was a Blade 2 video game, I think, for the original Xbox that I really enjoyed just because it was Blade, based off of Blade, and I definitely would love to play Blade in a video game again. Very excited to see us react to Cobra Kai and patiently waiting. Dude, I am super stoked to see that because apparently, as I've said many times in anticipation for watching it, it grew up with the original fans, so it's not really for kids. And that part of it really is, interesting to me. Daredevil is teasing coming back lately, so have to see what happens. Wait, we'll see, man. If it does and it's the original cast, I will be super stoked. Typos are killing you there. Hey, it happens.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that he can get it.
Yes, I am super excited for Moon Knight, Joshua. So I went ahead and got the first 5 issues because I figured they were gonna go crazy through the roof, and I like collecting issue 1s of comics that I read. So I went ahead and picked up a couple copies of Moon Knight #1 and then 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm really excited for that. Moon Knight's a really cool character.
Moon Knight, that's the one that's got it's got dementia, doesn't it? Or Alzheimer's.
Maybe.
Now that he forgets who he is sometimes, and he
well, I guess it depends. It depends on how they're gonna go with it. You got the first issue. That's awesome. Happy birthday, preacher! Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate you. We just sold the last one, actually.
We actually have another box back there. We're double checking right now to make sure that we have it.
Cool.
Oh, we got it.
But all right, my friends, I think I'm going to cut this one now because things are starting to pick up here, and I definitely really, really hungry. So if you guys got any more questions, am I excited to see Robert Pattinson's Batman? Yes. So I'm excited to see it for a couple of reasons. A, I think he deserves a different role that's not, like a rom-com or obviously Twilight, stuff like that. B, I really like the fact that it feels like the animated series with him really conferring with Gordon and stuff, him taking the mask off, still having the makeup, the fight scenes, and the crunch of I'm just really excited. The trailer got me really hyped, so I am super excited for that. Whether he'll knock it out the park, who knows? A lot of people didn't think that Heath Ledger was going to be a really good Joker, and look what happened. So I'm really excited to see what he does with Batman. I need it appraised and sealed. Yes, definitely. If it's now, be careful with getting it CGC certified, just because everything going on in the world, it might be really crazy, and I don't want you to lose your comic. But definitely, if you can, do it. Have a great rest of your day, man. Thank you, MN Comic Books. I appreciate that. Your T'Challa should be getting to you soon. Your T'Challa statue from a couple months ago that you won on the Patreon giveaway. Thank you for being patient on that, buddy. And it should be there as soon as it gets there. So look out for that. Issa, hello. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Doc. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Feel free to watch it in playback if you're now just tuning in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting. Remember to like and look at all the comments and leave thumbs up and all the good stuff, all the plugs that I normally talk about. And if you want to be a patron, check out the Patreon link. I'll put it in the link of this video. It's in the link of most of my videos. That's a great way to help, the channel's growth and stuff, and supporting small independent content creators like myself. I also have a Teespring page, and but the best way to help out is just by leaving a like and subscribing if you enjoy the kind of content I make. That helps me out a ton. Yes, I have played the Avenger game. The Avengers game, I am actually a little behind. I haven't done any of the Kate Bishop stuff yet, and I know that they're supposed to release Spider-Man soon, so I'm super excited. But thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes and everything. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that, man. You guys have a good one. I love all of you, and I'll see you real soon.